सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Shloka number 568. Sadatmaikatva-vijnanam Dagdha vidyadivarshmanah Amushya brahma bhutatvat Brahmanah kuta udbhavah. Shankaracharya negating the three bodies, Shariratraya Nishedhaha, through knowledge. Shariratraya Nishedhaha, through knowledge. What is that knowledge? Sada Atma Ekatva Vijnanam. Vijnana means knowledge. What knowledge? Atma Vijnanam. Atma, self-knowledge. What type of self-knowledge? Sada Ek Atma. All the time I am the non-dual Kevala Atma. Kevala means non-dual. Advaitam. Ekatvam, that Sadatmaikatvam. I am that Atma and I, the Atma, is one and the same in every person. Just as the space is same in every one of our house. Wherever you are, space there is no change. Sada Ekaha eva. Houses are coming and going in the space. Similarly, in me the consciousness, all bodies are coming and going. Coming, growing and going. All bodies. That Vijnana. Because of that, what will happen? That knowledge, Avidyadi Varshmanaha Dagdha. Avidya means ignorance, self-ignorance. Adipadat, once self-ignorance go away, the kama also will go away, and the ahankara will go away, falsified, sharira abhimana, mana abhimana, all will dissolve. Because of this avidya dagdhamna. Self-ignorance is as though burned by self-knowledge. Amushya brahma bhutatvat. Since I am Brahman, Brahma bhutatva means endowed with Brahman nature. People say when they have some obsession with something, என்ன பூதம் ஆவரிச்சிருக்கேன் உனக்கு, என்ன ஏதோ ஒரு desire இருந்தா அது possessed by that ன்னு அர்த்தம். A person is possessed by that. Possessed by that means the whole body mind complex fully is always thinking about that only. அது பூதம் என்ன, possessed by something. Here this Brahmajnani possessed by what? Brahma Bhutam. எல்லாருக்கும் ஏதோ பூதம் பிடிச்சுட்டு இருக்கு, இவருக்கு என்ன பிரம்மபூதம். அப்படி இல்ல, சும்மா சொன்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள், டோன்ட் டேக் லைக் தட். பிரம்மபூதம் பூதத்வா, பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் திஸ் பிரம்மன் பாவனா ஆல் த டைம். Brahmanah kutah udbhavah, remaining as same as Brahman. Where is the question of birth to me, the Brahman? This Akasha can claim I have birth today. Date of birth, birthday. Enna pudusa veedu kattirukar in the owner. Today I have a date of birth, put birthday. Akasha, space will never think I am newly born today because of new house. Where is the question of creation of Akasha? Kutah udbhavah. What is udbhavah here? Walls, roof and flooring. Walls, roof and flooring. And the wheat in front of the house, 1956, 2000, they put year. That year they are putting for what? Space? No. That year they are putting, this building has been constructed, that date of birth is of that building belong to the walls, roof and the flooring, not to the space. Similarly, whatever birthday we are doing for our sake, for this wall, this body, to me, the Brahman, there is no date of birth. Kutaha udbhavaha. When there is no udbhavaha, there is no question of maranam. Date of birth is negated. Next, what you have to negate? Date of death also. So when I am Brahman, I am free from birth and death. There is no anniversary. For me, the Chaitanyam, there is no anniversary. Birth, date of birth, no expiry date, no manufacturing date. Next shloka. Up to here we saw in the last.
Shloka number 569. Maya kluptau bandha mokshau nastasvatmani vastutah yatha rajjau nishkriyayam sarpa bhasa vinirgamau. Shankaracharya, revealing that Atman nature, yatha ante, just as. Yatha means just as. First he is giving the example, that is drishtanta. First we'll see the drishtanta, then we go to darshtanta. Rajjau nishkriyayam. Nishkriyayam rajjau sarpa abhasa vinirgamau nastaha. That means rajjau means in the snake, in the rope. What type of rope? Nishkriyayam rajjau. Nishkriyayam means in that rope which has no any action or any kriya. Nishkriya means actionless, that which is actionless at all. In that rope, what is appearing? Sarpa abhasa. Sarpa is appearing. Sarpa means a snake. Abhasa means appearance. Appearance of that snake which is not really there. Nastaha. Not really there, but it is only our what you can call, because of semi-darkness it appears as though it is there. Not only that, once you put the light, what happens? Vinirgamau, Sarpa Vinirgamau. That which is Sarpa, which is not really there, appeared to you before when it is semi-dark. Once you put on the light, because of that illumination, you see that there is no snake at all. Vinirgamau, snake as though gone. Vinirgamau means disappearance. The snake exit, go away. Really not going, as though going. So, Sarpa Abhasa, Sarpa Vinirgamau are not there really, Nastaha. But still it is appearing because of semi-darkness. So you have to understand the cause for the appearance of snake and for the disappearance of the snake. What is the cause of the appearance of the snake? Semi-darkness or manda andhakara. Then what is the cause for the disappearance of the snake? The disappearance is taken place because of light. Once you switch on, the light illumines the rope as rope. Once you see the rope, where is the snake? Where is the snake? The snake gone. With what speed you cannot ask. Why? Because there is no snake at all to go, no, to run away. Nana. You cannot say snake has gone, but you understand there was no snake, therefore there is no need of going. Therefore, nastaha. Yatha nishkriyayam rajjo sarpa abhasaha nastaha vinirgamau api nastaha asti staha santi. Asti staha means pradhama purusha lat dvivachanam. So because abhasa vinirgama is in dvivachanam, vinirgamau abhasascha vinirgamascha tau abhasa vinirgamau. Therefore staha asdhatoho lat pradhama purusha dvivachanam nastaha. Now let us come to the ashtanta. What is the ashtanta? Shankaracharya says tadvat. You have to say, apply tatha. Similarly, swatmani vastutaha bandha mokshau nastaha. Very, very nice shloka. Vastutaha, really speaking, in fact, there is no bandha and moksha. Where in swatmani, in my self, atma swarupe. Swatmani means in one's own self. I have bondage, now I got moksha. These are all only our aberration. Our only, what you say, this is our notion, wrong notion. This notion is the cause. So bandha, I am bound. I have samsara, I have dukkham, I am having lot of papa punya, therefore I am bound. Therefore I cannot get moksha. This type of notion, I am limited, I am insecure. This bandha is also at the intellectual notion or it is in your notional level. So you have to correct your notion, the wrong notion or misconception. Because of that bandha is there, that feeling is there in me. Since I have that bandha feeling, what I do, I struggle to come out of bandha. What is opposite to bandha? Moksha. Bandha means bound, moksha means freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from bondage. So I want to come out of from bondage. So what are they? Really both are not there. Similarly, just as the sarpa arrival is not there, sarpa disappearance is also not there. But because of my bhranti, I have seen there sarpa. Similarly, this bandha and moksha, bondage and freedom, both are not there to meet the Atma Swarupam or consciousness principle. Jara, Vyadhi, Dukkham, all are not there. Paramarthataha, Satya, Drishtya, Vastutaha means Paramarthataha, in real sense. They are not there in me, the self. Then how they have come? This bandha notion, how it has come? Maya kluptau. It is a kalpana. It is because of my bhranti, kalpitam. Kalpitam, it is a speculation of Maya. Maya kluptau means avarana. This Maya alone is the cause. Maya alone is the cause. Maya kalpitam, that is called avarana. Avarana is the cause, or ignorance we can take. At samashti level, Ishvara level, we can take Maya. But when we talk about from individual standpoint, it is from avidya or ignorance. That alone here he says, Maya kluptau vastutaha nastaha parantu Maya kluptau bandha mokshau. Whatever I have the notion bandha mokshau vastutaha nastaha. Therefore what? Therefore next shloka he says, what is the reason, main reason for this notion, wrong notion? Why I have to feel I have bandha? Why I have to struggle to get moksha? Why this struggle at all? Because as long as ignorance is there, you have to struggle. So, how to come out of bandha, how to get moksha? Come out of ignorance, then ajnana goes. When ajnana is removed, naturally you understand you have no bandha, you need not work for moksha. Therefore, in Nirvana Shatkam, Shankaracharya writes, na bandho na moksha, na punyam na papam, na saukyam na dukkham, na mantro na tirtham, na veda na yajnaha, aham bhojanam naiva bhoktam na bhogya, chidananda rupa sivoham sivoham, na bandham na mokshaha. With this, Shankaracharya presents their Atma is ever free. It has no bondage at all. Who is that Atma? I am only that Atma. I means what? Sthula, Sushma, Karana, Sariram. No, I am not these three bodies, but I am who is different from three bodies. I, the consciousness, am Atma. In me, the Atma, there is no bondage. Therefore, I need not work for moksha. When can you get this knowledge? After getting moksha only, you come to know there is no bandha. Therefore, I am ever muktaha. Where is the question of working for moksha? So, this person is the intelligent person. Jivan muktaha. No? By listening this type of shlokas, we come to know our real nature. Then we'll go to the next shloka. Shloka number 570. Avrute sadasattvabhyam vaktavye bandhamokshane navritir brahmanah kachit anya bhavadanavrtam yadyastadvaitaha nisyat dvaitam no sahate shrutihi. Now, Shankaracharya giving the reason for this bhavana or a thought where there is no avarana, really speaking, but avarana is there like ignorance. Because of ignorance, that idea is there, that view, wrong notion, wrong view, wrong concept, wrong idea. So therefore, look into the sloka. Avritehe sadasattvabhyam vaktavye bandha mokshane. That means avarana alone is bandha. What is avarana? Ajnana. Ajnana alone is avarana. Avarana alone is bandham. Ajnana engara avarananda bandham anartham. This avarana abhava alone is moksha. Avarana sattve bandha sattvam. Avarana abhave bandha abhavaha. Bandha mokshane vaktavye. Avrite sadasattvabhyam. Avritehe sattvam bandhasya karanam. Avritehe asatvam mokshasya karanam. As though karanam. Okay, because moksha is not a thing to produce. So how can you say karanam? But as though karanam. That means anvaya vitareka. Avrita sattva, avarana sattve bandha sattvam is co-presence, anvaya. Avrita abhave bandha abhavaha is called mokshaha. That means co-absence. எங்கெங்க ஆவரணம் இருக்குமோ அஜ்ஞானம் இருக்குமோ அங்கெங்கெல்லாம் பந்தம் இருக்கும். Where there is no avaranam, sadasattvabhyam. Sat means presence. Its presence. Whose presence? Avarana presence. Asat means absence. Asatvabhyam. So avarana's absence. So avarana is the vikshepa, avarana. Both are because of ignorance. Both of are because of ignorance. Avarana means veiling power, covering nature. Veiling or covering or concealing. What is concealing? Concealing means covering is that what? My real nature, it conceals. My real nature, it conceals.
Bandha moksha. This bandha moksha to whom? Brahman. அப்படித்தானே பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். I the Brahman, bound by this body, janana marana cycle, I am going to get moksha, Atma. So Atma, what we are calling, is Brahman. So Brahmanaha avrittihi kadachit nasti. There is no concealment upon Brahman. Conceal avarana irundane bandham. Avaraname illadum bodu covered. Brahman is not covered by anything. Maya covered. No? Maya is covering the Brahman. Avidya is covering the Brahman. Ignorance is covering the Brahman. Ella padikram illaya nariya booklo. He is talking how a thing can cover Brahman. How self-ignorance can cover the Brahman. How Maya can cover the Brahman. To cover something, it must be bigger than the covered. See, the desk I have to cover, the cover must be bigger than the desk. Then only it can be covered. No? தெரியாமலே கவர் பண்ண முடியும். ஒரு சின்னது கொண்டு வந்து கவர் பண்ண முடியுமா? அப்ப any cover is bigger than that covered. What is we are covering? That means in the Maya is covering, avidya is covering, self-ignorance is covering and சொன்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? there is something bigger than Brahman to cover. இந்த பிரம்மன் ஆவரணம் பண்றதுக்கு there must be some powerful bigger thing. அரே பிரம்மனே இன்ஃபினிட், அவர் தவிர வேற ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. Who can come and cover? To exist that second thing, it must have some space. இவரே ஆக்கியூபை பண்ணிருக்கார் ஃபுல்லா பிரம்மன். அது எப்படி கவர் பண்ண முடியும்? புத்தி யூஸ் பண்ண வேண்டாமோ? இல்லாஜிக்கல். இது புரியறதுக்கு 10 வருஷம் ஆயிடுச்சு. பார்த்தா இப்ப நம்ம சாஸ்திரம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி 98 I have started classes. So much time it will take. This statement you won't get anywhere. Very rare statement. And something to cover, it must be bigger than that covered. So therefore there is no covering, there is no avritti also. It is also a false superimposition. No avritti at all, no avarana at all. Where is the question of bandha? Avarana sattvam nasti, avarana asattvam api nasti. Therefore bandha moksha nasti. Nothing can cover the Brahman. This is the knowledge. So avrittihi brahmanaha na avrittihi brahmanaha. There is no concealment to Brahman. Nothing can cover Brahman. Why? Kachit anyaha abhavat. Kachit ஏதாவது ஒன்று தனியா இருக்க abhavat இல்லாதனால் there is no second thing other than Brahman. Where is the question of concealment? There is no question of concealment. Then what? Abhavat anavritam. Brahma is not concealed by anything. Avritam means concealment, covering. Anavritam, not covered by anything. Not covered by any your self ignorance also. Ignorance kuda kadiyadu actually. As a notion, and the wrong notion. பாருங்க, அது போறதுக்கு எத்தனை வருஷம் ஆகுமோ. Anavritam. How I the Brahman can be covered by anything? How is it possible? That's why Shastra never produce any Atma. Shastra never produce anything. Shastra produce knowledge in your mind. You need not do anything. That's what Shastra does. Shastra just shows your Atma Swarupa by different technique, methodology, unique method. No science can reveal Atma in the world except Veda, Pramanam. Anavritam yadi asti, yadi asti, yadi avarna asti. Suppose if there is a covering thing, suppose separately is there, advaita hanihi. There is a danger to non-duality, advaita. If suppose something is covering, in Christianity they talk Adam and Eve, some that apple, that is real for them. We introduce Maya and we take out back. That's what our Shastra does. We never give reality to Maya. We never give reality to the avidya, ignorance. We also use the words, but we falsify them. That is the difference between other systems and our system. Here only we have to be very careful. If I accept that avaranam, it logically nama buddhi use panni think panna vendiyadu. These systems and all buddhiye use panna maata. Vedanta is for those people, for thinking people. All other systems are non-thinking. Non-thinking and suppose something is covering. God is all-pervading. And the all-pervading God, something, how can it come and cover? That's why we say Maya is the power of God. Maya is subservient, slave to God. Maya is under the control of God, we say. Maya can never dominate the God. If it dominates how God, he can be a God. He cannot be a God. அத்வைத ஹானி. சரி ஆகட்டுமே, அத்வைத்தத்துக்கு ஹானியான என்னன்னா இஸ் துவைத்தம் ஸ்யாத். Once you advaitam hanihi, once you accept that avarana or maya, some power is there to cover Brahman, nijamave irunda dvaitam syat, duality will take place. Dvaitam syat, duality will come. Okay, பாப்பா இங்க பிரம்மன் உட்கார்ந்துருக்காரு, அங்க மாயா இருக்கு, பவர்ஃபுல் மாயா இஸ் கவரிங். அது மாதிரி ராகு கிரஸ்த திவாகரேந்து சதிருஷம், அந்த சன் இஸ் கவர்டு பை ராகு கேத்துன்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா? இதெல்லாம் நம்ம பார்வையோட ப்ராப்ளம். There is no Rahu Ketu to cover. Similarly, Avarana is covering. Suppose there is duality. It's a limiting factor. This is limiting the Brahman. He can never be an infinite. இங்க மாயா இருந்து நீ என்ன பண்ண முடியும், நான் இங்க இருக்கேன் சொல்லு, பயம் கொடுத்துட்டே இருக்கும். This Maya. I am also powerful. I am covering you. See, all people are behind me. You are not able to see by anybody. எப்படி ஆயிடும்? துவைத்தம் சியாத். சரி இருக்கட்டுமே துவைத்தம். சாஸ்திர ஸ்ருதிஹி ந சஹதே. Veda Mata can never tolerate, na sahate. Veda can never tolerate if there is Dvaitam. Impossible. Dvaitam irukkiradhukku chances kadiyadu. Adha. It is impossible. It can never be acceptable to that Shruti, Shastra. Nartham. Next shloka we will read. So Veda cannot tolerate its student to accept Dvaitam. Because Veda also selfish. Veda can never accept its student. Its student and Viveka Chudamani student, Upanishadic student, to accept the Dvaitam. Intolerant Shruti. Sahanamillada Shruti. Edula Sahanamilla? My students should not accept the Dvaitam, they should accept only Advaitam. If they accept Dvaitam, they are accepting the Avaranam. They are accepting the Avarana means they are accepting the Bandha Moksha. They are accepting the Bandha Moksha means they are accepting the Janana Maranam. They are accepting the Janana Marana means they are accepting the body, Shariratrayam, Panchakosha. All this they are accepting. They are giving, accepting means nothing but giving reality. I am teaching here to give reality to all of them. Shruti says, no, never. Shrutihi na sahate. There is no Dvaitam at all, only Advaitam. 571. Wonderful shlokas, all these are. Bandhan cha mokshan cha mrushaiva mudhaham. Buddhir gunam vastuni kalpayanti. Drigavritir medha kritam yatha ravau. Yato dvaya sangachite tadaksharam. Why so much time takes for people to get this knowledge? We love to live in our individuality. We have pampered our individuality, ahankara. And the individuality pamper பண்ணும்போது ரொம்ப சூசியா இருக்கும், ரசரசமா ஆனந்தமா இருக்கும். அகங்காரம், நரிஷிங் அகங்காரா இஸ் அவர் சின்ன வயசுலேருந்து வருது. நேம், ஃபேம், மணி, பொசிஷன்ஸ், குவாலிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ், ஆல் மெடல்ஸ், கோல்டு மெடல்ஸ், சில்வர் மெடல்ஸ், இதெல்லாம் பழகி வந்துட்டோம். நம்ம பழகி 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 அந்த ஹேபிட். இந்த அகங்காரம் விடுறதுக்கு மனசு வராது அவ்வளோ சுலபமா. individuality to nourish, to nurture, we are very, very competent. Shastra says, snap your individuality, ahankara. I have read this so many books. I am a student of so and so Swamini. My Swamini is the best teacher. My Swami is the best teacher. Really not interested in praising them. I am student of ahankara. என்ன பண்றது பாருங்க, இந்த அகங்காரம் நமக்கு அறியாமலே பாசிட்டிவா பேசிட்டு கனமால கீழே போட்டுடும். அதனால இந்த அகங்காரத்தை எப்போ வாட்ச் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். as long as you are handling this body mind complex, ஜாகிரதையா இருன்னா ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். Everybody thinks I am a perfect person. Everyone should become perfect. I am a Vedantic student. Everyone should study Vedanta. I am studying from so and so teacher. Everyone should come to that teacher only. So what I have understood, everyone should understand. இது தெரியாமல் ஒரு அகங்காரம் நமக்குள்ளே strategy சொல்லி நல்ல வழியில போய் டமால. யாருக்கு இந்த ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜி எல்லாம் எதுக்கப்பான்னா, இதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் விவகாரம் சுவாமி. விவகாரம் சொல்லி நமக்கு. That's why reduction of port, possessions, obligations, relations, transactions cut off. Our rishis never enamored by power, name, possessions, qualifications, books, writing. They are not at all interested. அது என்னமோ அவங்களுக்கு நான் புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன். யாராவது வந்தேன்னா 10 பேருக்கு சொல்றதே போறது, அவ்வளவுதான். They never bother about establishment of anything. ஏதோ லோக சங்கரத்தை பண்ணா கூட there is not at all there. That's why it was alive till today. That's teaching. Once even this teaching also, suppose I start publicizing too much and people to come and I want to develop, you are going to the port again. That's why it is very less why people come. Once the teacher of Vedanta is not at all interested. இந்த people தான் find out பண்ணி தேடி அவனுக்கு கிட்ட போகணும். ஆக்சுவலா they are not interested. There are thousands of Vedantins in our country. They are not interested at all. Who bothers? உனக்கு பசி இருந்தா நீ தான் தேடி போகணும் ஃபுட்டுக்காக. Because of karuna, compassion, they are between us. நமக்கு அந்த வேல்யூ தெரிய மாட்டேங்கிறது. They need not come. They need not teach at all. நம்ம தான் ஓடி போய் கத்துக்கணும். விழுந்து பாதம் பிடிச்சுன்னு கத்துக்கணும். அவருக்கு என்ன சொல்லிக் கொடுக்கலன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? Therefore they are not at all interested. They don't like விவகாரம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங், இந்த உலகத்துக்காக ஏதோ விவகாரம் இருக்கிற மாதிரி நடிப்பு, அவ்வளவுதான். அங்க பிடிக்காது. ரியல் டீச்சர், ரியல் பிரம்மனிஷ்டா நெவர் பாதர். அதுதான் அந்த அகங்காரம் போர்ட்டுலக்கு வந்தான்னா அகங்காரம் புஷ்னு வந்துடும். என்னதான் டீச் பண்ண முடியும்? Then how can a teacher can teach in that ahankara? Suppose a teacher is always in that vyavahara, real teaching can never come out. You can teach the subject, but the wholeheartedly, the powerful teaching can never come out. Impossible. You cannot bring that jnanam in the paper. You can make scholars them. You become popular. A teacher can become popular, you can make scholar, but you can never make others jnanis. Unless a teacher is calm and quiet. That's why scholars may come, pandits may come, well versed in shastras may come, but brahmanishtas very rare. Amazing, no? Very difficult to understand this teaching. So you can, fingertips you can count such a paper. இது டீச் பண்றவங்களோ கூட அதுல fingertips. Very, very rare. Now he says, bandhancha mokshancha mrushaiva mrusha eva yatha. Now see the third line. यथा रवौ मेघाकृतां दृक् आवृत्तिः मूढाः कल्पयन्ति. Just as ravau, upon the sun, ravau, meghakritam, when it is covered by the cloud, meghakrita means that is covered by the clouds, covered the sun. Really, these meghas cannot stop the sunlight. Really speaking, sun is bigger than these clouds, no? How a black cloud can come and cover the sun? எப்போது யோசிச்சு பார்த்தோம், பாவம் அந்த cloud is covering the sun. cloud கவர் பண்ணல, உங்க திருஷ்டி வந்து அது மேல போகல. That's why you are not able to see. If a cloud is able to cover the sun, that means cloud must be bigger than sun. Then if it is clouding here, some other place there is sunlight, some other country there is sunlight, you cannot talk it is covering. That means what? Your perception is only this much. Similarly, drik means here your eye perception. Drik avritti, covering. Meghakritam yatha ravau moodhaha kalpayanti. You have to supply. Moodhaha kalpayanti. Deluded people superimpose that cloud is covering the sun, that is which cannot be happened. It is covering is only because of their vision. It not covering totally. You are not supposed to say sun is covered by that. From my parva and from my vision, sun is not able to perceive because of that cloud. It is my eye defect, not for all people. Adu madri example puriyadho. Similarly, bandhancha mokshancha mrisha eva. Mrisha means unreal. This bandha moksha also unreal. These moodhaha, deluded people, are talking about bandha and moksha. Swamini, you are also talking, no? Bandha, moksha, you are also moodha. But to teach, Shastra also use the bandha, moksha. To teach, later negate. That is what Shastra does. Real bandha, real moksha is illogical concept. It is not logical. We have to accept both of them as mrisha, means unreal. No cloud can cover the sun. How many crores of miles it is there? Cloud engirke? How it can cover? Endamo pesrom chumma. So therefore all problems belong to our mithya buddhi. Problem velila illappa, inga buddhila irke, correct panniko. Surya grahanam பிடிச்சாச்சு. சூரியக்கு மோட்சமா? சூரியக்கு கிரகணமும் கிடையாது, மோட்சமும் கிடையாது. அப்ப என்ன சுவாமி, உனக்கு தோற்றம். It is visible like that. It's not true. Next shloka. Astiti pratyayo yascha yascha nastiti vastuni buddhereva gunavetau natu nityasya vastunah. Asti iti pratyayaha. Vastuni, the last word. Vastuni means Atmani. Asti. Asti means irukku. Is there. Asti. Iti. It is there. What? Bandhaha, mokshaha. You have to supply. Bandha, moksha, pratyayaha. Pratyaya means a thought. A thought
that you entertain, there is bondage, there is liberation upon what? Vastuni, on Brahman. Iti cha na asti iti. Bondage is not there, moksha is not there. Na asti. Asti iti pratyayah. Yaha na asti iti pratyayah. Bandha moksha is there, bandha moksha is not there upon Brahman. These two type of vrittis, buddhihi eva etau guna vetau etau ete buddhehe iti yaha vadati saha etau buddhehe gunau natu nityasya vastunaha. That vritti, the thought I entertain, moksha is there, bandha is there. Shankaracharya is telling, bandha is not there, moksha is not there. Is there and சொல்லிட்டு கிளாஸுக்கு வந்தோம் இல்லையா? இந்த விருத்தி எங்க இருக்கப்பா? இந்த புத்தியில இருக்கு. அந்த புத்தியில இருக்கிற ஒரு குணம் இருக்கு இல்லையா, ஸ்வபாவ, அந்த குணம், நேச்சர் ஆஃப் த புத்தி. அப்புறம் இல்ல இல்லன்னு சொல்றது கூட pratyaya of whom? Buddhi only. Bandha is there, moksha is there. Bandha is not there, moksha is not there. This buddhi in the guna, this pratyaya is in the buddhi guna. Adi buddhi nude gunam, adi buddhi nude swabhavam. He says nityasya vastunaha na. Brahman have no thought at all. என்ன அமனஹ, அவருக்கு மனசே கிடையாது, புத்தியும் கிடையாது. சுவாமி என்ன பிரம்மனுக்கு புத்தியே இல்லையா? ஆமா, உண்மை அதுதான். பிரம்மனுக்கு புத்தியே இல்லை, அதனால நல்ல சந்தோஷமா இருக்காரு, ஆனந்தமா. அங்கே கூட புத்தி வச்சுட்டோன்னு இந்த ஞானம் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் திண்டாட வேண்டியதுதான், கஷ்டப்பட்டு இருக்கணும். எத்தத்ரேஷ்யம் அக்ராஹ்யம் அகோத்திரம் அவர்ணம் அச்சக்ஷுஸ்ரோத்திரம் ததபாணிபாதம் நித்யம் விபும் சர்வகதம் சுசூக்ஷ்மம். So therefore Brahman is free from buddhi. இதெல்லாம் புத்தில இருக்கிற தாட் தான். இது மோக்ஷம் அஸ்தி, பந்தா அஸ்தி. சரி, நோ பந்தா இஸ் நாட் தேர், மோக்ஷா இஸ் நாட் தேர். நவ் ஐ அண்டர்ஸ்டுட் டுடே கிளாஸ்ல விவேக் சூடாமணி. அது எங்க இருக்கப்பா? அந்த தாட் எங்க இருக்கு? அது புத்தில தான் இருக்கு. புத்தி எங்க இருக்கு? இதெல்லாம் மாயாலாம் இருக்கு. அஸ்தின்னு சொல்லவும் வேண்டாம், நாஸ்தின்னு சொல்ல வேண்டாம், ஒன்னும் சொல்லாதே, சும்மா இரு, சுகம் பெரு. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகா. அத்தஸ்தௌ மாயயா க்ளுப்தௌ பந்தமோக்ஷௌ ந சாத்மனி நிஷ்கணே நிஷ்க்ரியே சாந்தே நிரவத்யே நிரஞ்சனே அத்விதீயே பரே தத்வே व्योमवत् कल्पना कुतः. I'm sorry, I have not given the meaning of that fourth line of 571. I'll give the meaning. See, this bandha moksha are not there, they are only in that buddhehe gunam, that kalpayanti. They are all superimposed by your buddhi. They are not there really speaking, or deluded people only talking like that. Yataha, fourth line, because advayam asangaha chit etat aksharam. Mundaka, aksharam brahma. This aksharam imperishable Brahman is non-dual, advayam, asangaha, not attached to anything, chit, conscious entity. So this Brahman can never have this bandha moksha. That is the reason. In this verse, Shankaracharya says, again the same thing he repeats, that mukti, vritti, bandha vritti are attributes of buddhi. Actually, atastau mayaya kluptau, ataha tau mayaya kluptau. Therefore, ataha, because of these reasons, above said reasons, this bandha and moksha mayaya kluptau, superimposed by maya, kalpitam, imagined by maya. Na cha atmani, buddhau eva, not upon the atma, really speaking. Oh, there is a snake upon the rope, really speaking. Enga irukke snake? Namma mandaila irukke, buddhilo irukke. Snake illave kadiyave kadiyadu. அதே மாதிரி this நாம ரூப பிரபஞ்ச மித்யா பிரபஞ்ச எல்லாம் எங்க இருக்கப்பா? வெளியில கிடையாது, இங்கதான் இருக்கு. Whole dream is in whom? In the waker. Once the waker wake up, dream க்கு என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா? You only created, you only swallow. Therefore, you have only created the whole வியாவகாரிக பிரபஞ்சா. You swallow. அம்மா swallow பண்ண முடியுமா சுவாமினி? நீ தானே கிரியேட் பண்ணது, swallow பண்ணு. How to swallow? Paramarthika drishti you have to develop. Wake up to falsify the dream. Wake up to paramarthika drishti, falsify vyavaharika. Pratibhasika to falsify you have woken up. To falsify the dream you have woken up. To falsify this vyavaharika prapancha, you have to wake up again. Uttishtata jagrata. You have to wake up to your paramarthika nature, true nature, then this is falsified. Dream lone irundu, ammo kashtamā irukku. Hey, wake up first. This is what teacher does here. Waking up the student from vyavaharika to paramarthika. That's what he says. Nishkale, nishkriye, shante, niravadye, niranjane. அப்ப சொல்லிண்டே போறாரு ஆத்மா பத்தி. அப்படிப்பட்ட ஆத்மால இதெல்லாம் எப்படி சாத்தியமாகும்? உங்க புத்தியில தவிர எங்கேயும் கிடையாது. ஆத்மால கிடையவே கிடையாது. I will explain this in the next class.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.